We are in Amber Cove, Dominican Republic. I was really excited to go to this port. It sounded similar to the Puerto Plata Taino Bay port that we were just at on our last cruise, and it wasn't anything even near it. There was enough room for one ship, not two. This port could not handle it. I suffered for Adric.
We were thinking about just going back on the ship at that point.
We went to the Pick and Anchor.
Amber Cove, Dominican Republic. Let's go see what this port has to offer. So today, we're Amber Cove in the Dominican Republic. We're gonna be here for 8 hours. I guess Carnival Freedom is gonna be here with us in port. Beautiful location so far. The Dominican Republic is just beautiful anyway. So if you've never been here, get excited because it's pretty. I just love when the ship pulls up and you see like mountainous terrain behind you on the ship. I can't believe I'm here right now. It's so beautiful. I heard that there's some free pools here, a lot of shops, and that's really all I know about it. But it's looking to be another beautiful port day. I'm ready. I think these guys are ready. It's hard telling. On day 4 of the cruise, we arrived at Amber Cove, Dominican Republic, our family's first visit there. As I was getting the hang of this Carnival cruise, spending quality time with my family became the highlight. As parents, it's easy to get stuck on autopilot, but vacation offers a break from that, reminding us to just enjoy the moment.
The gangways are now open back up on deck 3 forward and deck 3 midship, so you can head ashore at this time.
A red party.
Before we got off the ship, we got all around and went to Pizza del Capitano or whatever that is.
And we sat outside. That was where we chose to eat before leaving the ship because on vacation, most of the time we don't wake up early enough to do the breakfasting. I wake up early, but I'm not a breakfast person.
I got the quattro pizza. It was really good. I thought that was better than the pepperoni pizza.
Man, I just don't know when to stop eating sometimes, especially this food's so yummy. It's so good. It's so good. I can't stop eating. Whoever doesn't finish their pizza, I'm cleaning up shop. They already gave me some of their food. Now I'm trying the quattro. I eat so much, and then like the next day, I'm like, man, now I gotta make sure I'm taking the stairs.
Lots of cheesy goodness in there.
But I've been taking the elevator up. I've been cheating. I'm cheating myself.
I could just eat pizza all day if I wanted. So many delicious places to eat on this ship. We got to hit up Guy's Burger in the Blue Iguana yet. There's just so many places that you can eat on this ship for free.
Complimentary, baby.
I thought that was pretty decent, and then walked around, checked out the views from the ship, which we always enjoy doing.
What do you think, Cora?
It's really pretty.
And then we got off the ship. Getting off the ship at a port is super simple. It's very quick, very easy. So we got off the ship, beautiful mountains everywhere. Dominican is just beautiful if you've never been. It is a little bit of a walk. They do have those little bike people that take you to the port, but they do weave in and out of people, so just beware. I saw many older individuals saying things like, Jesus, oh my gosh, because they were weaving in and out of people like wild men.
So you go down the pier, you get down the pier, you have to go through this little duty-free shop to get onto the port, basically. And from there, you either take a left or a right. You take a left, and that's where all the shops are. Lots of shops.
We went to a couple shops. We're still looking for some goggles for our little dude since his broke.
We were trying to find goggles.
They didn't have any that would fit him. Went over to the aqua area off to the right of the entrance of the port.
That's where all the water sports are. That's where the aqua area is. So you got like kayak rentals and stuff like that all over there to the right. Keep walking, then you hit the pool. It's one large pool, but it's not like a big round open pool. It's like a bunch of pockets of pool that's got almost like a lazy river looking thing that connects those more open sections together. And then there's bridges over that, which is pretty. And then they have this large swim up bar in the largest section of pool. They got 2 water slides, and then there's also like a little kiddie splash pad area with a couple slides and stuff. Not too impressive, that little section, but there's also zip lines, which I think it was just one zip line. Basically, you can go 2 people at a time and zip down side by side. Other than that, that's pretty much what I gathered from the activities that were there. There might have been more, I don't know. That's just what we observed.
Our ship has like over 6,000 passengers. And then you have the Freedom that has, I'm sure, thousands as well. This port could not handle it. Jam-packed full of people.
It was hard to find a chair. We walked around, did circles around the little swimming pool area to find a chair. Finally, we found one chair.
We found one chair and one chair only, and I don't think the people beside us were very happy that we took that one chair, but I don't care. I can tell you they need some more umbrellas. We're gonna get some good sun today, I think.
Sat down and we got in the pool.
I liked the area. I liked the fact that it was all one big pool and there was like a little lazy river. One side of the pool was more of like a little hangout area for like littler kids, and then you go through the lazy river to the other side and it's like a party pool.
The party was there. Like they were blasting the hip hop music the whole time we were there. Good music. I'm totally into that. And Adric was too, right?
Yeah.
You like that music? He heard a lot of his faves. I know that.
The pool wasn't even really enjoyable for the first couple hours.
It was crowded.
I suffered for Adric.
We were thinking about just going back on the ship at that point.
We made the best of it.
I did not have any goggles. I started to swim. Yeah, I was like,
You were opening your eyes under that water, weren't you?
I went underwater a lot of times with my eyes open because I was like, but it was fun.
And then James and I decided that we were ready to have a drink. So I grabbed some money and I went up to the swim up bar. Problem, it was a problem.
Spent like 45 minutes to an hour trying to get drinks at the swim up bar.
Bad choice. I should have never went to the swim up bar.
It was just so busy and so packed. We probably just should not have went to that bar. You can avoid that bar. There's little side areas where they set up little stations where you can get other drinks. They'll make you mixed drinks. You can get beers.
Go to the ones on the outside.
Roundabout price, we paid $7 for a beer and then $11 per mixed drink. If it's a busy port day and you've got 2 ships in and you're there at the busiest moment, don't go to that swim up bar, or at least be aware. That's gonna take you a while. The port wasn't quite what we envisioned, but seeing the kids having fun made it all worthwhile. It's crazy to me how much they've grown since our last family cruise.
I liked the water slides. I thought those were fun. There are 2 water slides and it's $5 for unlimited rides on both of the slides. One of the slides is open, so like as you're going down, you can see like the trees and the leaves and stuff, which is really pretty.
Closed slide is completely like pitch black.
You can't see a single thing when you're going down until you get to the end and you see the tunnel of light. I also saw that like if you go up a little bit farther past the water slides, that's where you pay for the water slides and zip lining. There's a little shack, but there's a trail that takes you right up there.
The zip lining is $28 a person for unlimited zip lines.
I also got these bacon ranch fries from Nathan's and they were super delicious. They were like $6 for just a little thing of fries, but they had like chili cheese fries, nacho fries, regular fries, bacon ranch fries, and then they had like chicken nuggets and hot dogs and stuff like that as well.
Then we went to the splash pad that was really small. When I went on the splash pad for a little bit, you had to go out of a fish's mouth.
Yeah, that was very cool.
And I tried to do it belly, but I did not like it. It hurt. I was like, ah! It was fun. I liked it.
This port was busy, but as the day went on, everyone just started leaving. I think everyone might have heard Brandy say we should go back to the ship, and they just all went back to the ship.
All these empty chairs now.
And we were just like, oh, wow, look, everyone's clearing out. Like, now we got chairs, now we got elbow space in the pool. Yeah, it's great now. That port had cleared out. Then it was like, oh, this is how this port should be. And it wasn't so bad. So my best advice to you is if there's 2 ships in port that day, maybe just wait to get off the ship. Go a little bit later. And you'll probably have a better experience than what we did in the beginning.
But yeah, that's pretty much what we did. I wish we would have waited until later to go out to the port. I was expecting this beautiful, like, lazy river, like what we had the last time, and it just didn't exceed my expectations. The kids loved it, and that's really what matters to me. I thought it was meh. Next time I come here, I will 100% book an excursion. But yeah, I had a good day. I got a little bit sunburnt on my little nosy, and my scalp is about the color of a lobster. Adric, stop that.
It's hard to get a good picture of our ship from this port because of the Carnival Freedom. It's right in front of our ship. Bullshit. Let them have their glory. Let them have their glory. After all that, we went back to the ship, and Adric and Brandy, they went and took a nap. They had to get their naps in because they were exhausted. The sun was totally wearing them out, and I was like, you guys, if you're going to make it tonight, you guys got to take a nap, right? Cora said she's not going to take a nap, so we stayed out.
Dad and I went out to deck 8, and I found a chair, like one of the comfy couch chairs, and I read more of my book.
We were just chilling there on deck 8. We just come out here, chill, walk that plank. I was so relaxed. I was actually kind of falling asleep. No? I didn't think so.
Whose kid is this? Romance novel. My little girl's all grown up. Time flies. Don't take it for granted.
How's it feel?
Next thing you know, you'll be sitting on a cruise ship with your daughter reading a novel about hockey players just months away from turning 18. Time flies, man. She was my little girl. It was like Adric today, like playing in the pool, swimming in the swimming pool. Feel like it was just yesterday when that was just me and her doing that. She grew up so fast.
He's taking a video.
Mom, no, he's not. Take a picture.
Nuh-uh, he's taking a video.
As a parent, the get it done mode kicks in fast, and vacations remind us to slow down. But even then, I sometimes gotta catch myself and say, hey, wait a minute, let's take this in. Because these special moments,
Time for Adric's bath.
they don't last forever.
You never know, this simple little video one day might feel like things were so weird back then.
Thanks.
When you're all grown up and technology is so different, you will understand.
It was a good port day. They woke me up in about an hour and a half later, and here I am 3 hours later still sitting in the room. Getting a later start,
Let's see what tonight brings. I think we're gonna try to go hit up Pig and Anchor. We'll see what that's looking like.
which I'm excited about because I love smoked food, and everybody that has ate there has like talked this place up.
Nobody was dressed up. Tonight's definitely more of a casual night. Last night was elegant night. Tonight's more like chillax, kind of hang out kind of vibes tonight. You know, it's gonna get real. I'm wearing the Foxes, so let's do this.
Pig and Anchor, when we went, it was like a 45-minute wait, so we did have to wait a little bit, so it was kind of busy. But they did give us like little pagers like you would in an actual restaurant so that we could go anywhere on the boat, and it alerted us when our table was ready. I think we only waited like half an hour.
Pig and Anchor for dinner. It reminded me of like any kind of barbecue place that you would see down south, in a really cool barbecue joint. Country music playing in the background. They had a live performer back there playing cover country songs.
It was really loud in there, but we don't mind that kind of stuff. It was neat.
It seems like they always have something going on in that little stage out there, the Pig and Anchor. They got some of the Carnival's own craft brews there at that bar also. They have a bunch of different, what was it, like 5 different kinds of barbecue sauces that you can choose from. They give you like this little paper, and you just check off the ones that you want. You have so many that you can choose from, and they give you like small portions of each. So you check the little check box.
I really liked Pig and Anchor. That's my favorite place we've been to eat so far. I thought the food was really good. I got chicken, mac and cheese, and fries. I thought the fries were super good. The mac and cheese was good, and so was the chicken. And they had like different sauces that you could like dip your stuff in, which I really liked. I liked the Carolina sauce.
My whole plate of food was good. I think I got like the sausage, I got the brisket, pork belly, and pork sausage. Carolina slaw, very good.
I thought the food was exceptional. It was so good. Smoked pork, smoked baked beans, slaw, all of it.
They had really good food. I had
Pulled pork.
pulled pork, and I dipped it. My first time dipping. And I liked it. It was pretty good.
They had the Daddy Mac mac and cheese.
I had mac and cheese. Dad wanted the mac and cheese, and he took the mac and cheese.
After my whole family's done, this has kind of been how this has been working out on the ship the whole time. After everyone's done eating their meals, then everyone just brings their trays back over to Dad, and Dad finishes everyone else's meals.
Totally forgotten that we ordered dessert also.
Wow.
Now this was after I already ate the rest of the family's trays of food. I'm feeling a little stuffed right now.
I'm eater.
You're the eater?
Yeah, I eat everything.
Yeah, I clean up the entrees, he cleans up the desserts.
Mud pie. Mud pie.
Banana pie.
Banana pie. Apple pie.
I'm the dessert eater, and I like chomp when I see dessert coming. I'm like, nom, nom.
He's a little dessert man.
Very good. The desserts were great. The service was good. We really like that kind of food, so that was totally right up our alley. This restaurant is not free on every ship, but it is free on this ship. So we went to go eat at Pig and Acre for breakfast, but it wasn't serving anything. But there is an outdoor eating area at Pig and Acre as well. So we'll have to check that out one of these days.
We always go on these vacations, and they always have the self-serve ice cream stations, and I never get any. I would love to, but I feel like I'm just always stuffing myself full of all the good food that these resorts and these cruise ships have to offer, that there's just no room in my stomach. I mean, man, I can feel it now. But anyway, made the decision that after I'm already stuffed, I'm gonna actually go and get ice cream. Went over to that Heroes Lounge, and there's a self-serve ice cream. Got that. Cora's a ice cream specialist, so she got me some ice cream. I just picked a random one, strawberry. It was really good, really sugary. I was so stuffed. So we went to the center stage area. They had Deal or No Deal happening there. You can enter into that contest and possibly be on the show for the day, or they have multiple days of your sale usually, and multiple times a day. We just happened to catch the end of this one.
Watched one guy make a really bad decision and make a little bit of money, and another guy end up with $1,000 case and ended up making a deal and not getting the $1,000 case.
This guy almost got $1,000, but he said no deal.
Yeah, it was fun to watch.
I thought that was entertaining.
I told you it was one.
We stuck around for the 90s party to see what would happen and see what that was like down at center stage.
They said there would be dancing and stuff, so I was thinking like, okay, it'd be a party like on the Lido deck, but that just wasn't it. Everyone is still sitting in their chairs.
It was actually like a dance party with 90s music in the center stage. I don't know, it was just kind of an odd place to have it. We stuck around for a song and then we left.
It wasn't really fun. So we came up, we went to bed.
As day 4 came to a close, we welcomed day 5 with the realization that our Carnival cruise would end soon. Yet the memories created during this vacation would last a lifetime. Grateful for these treasured moments with our family, we anticipated the final 2 days of the cruise, especially today, as it marked the eagerly awaited last port day.
It's day 5, our last port day, and we are at Grand Turk.
One of the islands in the Turks and Caicos. This is supposed to have a beautiful beach and a free Margaritaville pool. We are here from 7 to 3:30 p.m.
We're gonna go to the pool, then we're gonna go to the beach. We're gonna buy goggles.
So now we're going to go explore the Grand Turk, which I'm excited about because I've heard is super pretty.
It's gonna be a blast there.
It looks beautiful outside. The water looks gorgeous. So we're gonna go check it out today. Should be a good time.